Classy and nasty. Yeah, you know the deal, and they still live. Throwing $100 bills, and they still live.
What's poppin', y'all?
What's good, everybody?
Hey there, welcome to Talk Spicy.
Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the lit one, Ritz.
And I am the groundbreaking Gladdy. How you doing today, beautiful?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. It's beautiful outside. It's a good day. How about you, bae?
I'm ready for Jamaica.
Okay. The countdown begins.
Word.
The countdown freaking begins.
Right near the beach. Boy.
Word.
But yeah.
Use your passport for the first time?
Yeah, this will be the first time for real.
Go through customs?
Need about 20 more stamps after that.
Yeah.
Back to
How
back.
many countries is there?
How many countries?
Yeah,
that's
because when you have to get a stamp per country.
Yeah, that's hard to count how many countries there are.
Oh, well.
I know how many continents there are, but countries, that's
Okay.
That's tough.
Okay.
That's
okay.
a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire question.
Yeah.
All right.
When I was at work today, I was, not working.
195 countries.
Thank you, Jamie. We need 195 stamps on that
That's what
fucking
we need.
passport.
For real.
There might be some countries we ain't welcome, though. Maybe.
Oh, they gonna welcome us everywhere, but
With open arms, ain't it?
Yeah.
And a bottle of tequila.
We might need two.
Yeah.
For real, but you was not working. What you were saying?
Yeah, I was acting like I'm working at work, and I was watching Wendy Williams, and she was talking about the Khloe Kardashian Tristan thing. Like, I don't know. I know you don't really watch pop culture stuff too much, but okay, I'm gonna fill you in just a little bit.
Right.
So that's her baby daddy. They ain't married or nothing, but he got caught like 2 years ago cheating on her, and they publicly broke up. Whatever. He's been like kissing her ass because I watched the show Keeping Up with Kardashian. I feel like he kissing her ass. And then like not even a week ago, he literally got caught in like the exact same position coming out of a freaking room with like 3 bitches and a dude. And they said like his shirt was all disheveled and everyone speculating about what happened in the room. Whatever. You know that man was cheating. Well, I would
I thought you said they broke up.
Well, no, they had gotten back together. Listen, she like officially announced them getting back together on the show, like on their reunion or whatever. Yeah. And then the following week, this shit comes out. And so I don't know if it's all for the show, but like this man just be doing her dirty.
That man probably make like adult films. That's probably like his side job.
Well, why not just tell her about it?
Because then she'll cut it short.
She gonna cut it short with all this fucking footage of him coming out of bedrooms.
I'm talking about she could get him blackballed out of all of that shit. Kind of like how you said earlier when we was talking about Kanye and Kim, how they not together anymore, and they had all that publicity. And as soon as he got a new girl, he don't get TMZ ain't on him no more. Like you feel me? It's like cause they're. I don't know, them Kardashians, they got a lot of power.
It's just messy. Yeah. Like, how do you feel about, though, like, cheating and taking someone back after getting caught? Like, do you have something to prove or, like...
Something to prove?
Yeah, like, what is the purpose in getting back together after, a public humiliation breakup type shit? Like, if I were to publicly humiliate you...
All right, for one, I would have to go with intentions because I don't think it's public... It's public humiliation, It's public humiliation because the public ended up seeing it.
Right.
Okay.
And he's a public figure.
Yes, but I don't always think people assume that the public is going to get a hold of whatever they're doing.
When you're dating a Kardashian or you're an NBA player, you're not self-aware of that type of stuff?
Nah, because a lot of shit can be private. Like, if that was the case, we'd know a lot more places because we go a lot of places, and we never just bumped into the Kardashians. And we go a lot of places. Like, I feel like when they moving, it's more, like, secretive. Like, it's almost like the president type shit.
So then why the fuck this man got caught 3 different times and with her little sister's best friend?
Because he got to have that benevolent basket at the door that you put, all y'all bitches put your phone in here. In here, no come in. No cell phone.
So you saying do it just so you gotta sneak better.
I'm saying whatever you doing in life, do your best at it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you to cheat. I'm not telling you to do this. I don't know if the man was cheating. Yeah. You just see people see you coming out and everybody make up their story.
True.
I can't. Well,
True. You can't believe everything the media
shit.
says.
A lot of shit would look like cheating if I just be like.
2 did get confirmed though. The first 2. That's with
Did he confirm it?
Yes. He's on video rubbing on a bitch's pussy.
Come on, I ain't cheating now.
What the fuck?
People do that in strip club all the time.
He admitted to making out with her little sister's best friend.
See? Now that's different.
That's just messy.
That's above me.
Yeah, okay. Good answer. I like that answer. I like that answer.
Word. Hey man, them Kardashians, they something different.
Facts.
Man, I hope Tristan can get whatever behind him.
Get that monkey off his back.
Yeah, man. I mean, being a basketball player, pretty sure it's tough.
What, to turn it all down?
Yeah.
You can only say no but so many times. Ain't that right, babe?
Yeah, man. Word.
That's
So
crazy.
So what? And further in, like, I'm guessing pop culture.
Mm-hmm.
You know they've been doing the versus battles.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to you and Push though that did the versus battle first locally that I heard
fun.
of.
That was fun.
That was a good show.
I was drunk as shit too. That was fun.
Yeah.
Feel me? We need to put that footage out.
Yeah.
But you know, Bow Wow and Soulja Boy had a versus battle, and this is probably the funniest. Like I was able to watch part of it, because I honestly didn't think Bow Wow had 20 songs to even, in which he honestly didn't, because he was playing some, I guess, features and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Look at what Soulja Boy did.
what?
He played Nicki Minaj song, a French Montana song.
He was playing all songs where somebody took his lyrics and inserted them.
You
in
mean
their
his
song.
beat?
Or his song or his verses, just like he played Beyonce, because I feel like, was that Beyonce?
Yeah, he did Beyonce.
Yeah. Like he was people use that man shit.
Yeah, but again, you're talking about songs. Bow Wow had his songs. Bow Wow didn't do
talking about 20 though.
He had 20 verses on songs, and it's a versus battle.
Okay. 20 verses.
And I got to watch it when I was getting my hair done yesterday. Yeah. He is a great performer. Like,
Bow
whether y'all, people
yeah.
might call him lame or whatever you want to call him. Say he ain't got 20, but that man owned the stage when he was up there.
I would hope so. You've been doing it since you was 3. I mean, just, as as Beyonce and all of them, like, y'all been doing this.
I guess I didn't expect him to be that good of a performer. Like, I would want to go see him just because, like, I was like, damn, he brings that energy. That was that. Like, I felt that. Soulja Boy, he's just cool, you know. Which I fuck with. I love
Big
Soulja
Draco.
Boy. Yeah, Big Draco.
Yeah, I was rooting for Big Draco with that one.
Yeah. I think Bow Wow took it. I can't lie. Just with his stage presence alone.
I don't know, because Soulja Boy dropped that clap. He dropped that off the
What
rip.
about I'll say? You played the same song 3 times.
Hey, it's a hit. It's viral. It's viral. That's just keeping the crowd like into it. Because when they start putting that camera on the crowd, some of them people wasn't feeling some of that shit. Like,
yeah, no, I can't lie and say that I knew every Bow Wow song, but that shit was entertaining and it kept my attention. That's why I feel like he won. And he did the work. Like, and him and his DJ vibe very well. I don't know who his DJ was, but shout out to him.
Yeah, practice make perfect. You could tell they actually like practiced that.
Rehearsed.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that was a good one.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one.
They said Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim, that's the rumble right now that they're supposed to have a versus battle.
That's tough.
You know who I would pick just off fucking.
I'm fucking with Kim, bro.
Just like you had Soulja.
Yeah,
and Bow Wow surprised you though a little bit. Keep it real.
That surprised me. I mean, I already know he can perform.
But you ain't know he had 20 songs. Or 20
didn't
verses.
have 20 songs.
Neither,
Neither
did Soulja.
Soulja got whole mixtapes. Like, whole mixtapes. Bow Wow, I don't remember like one album.
Well, he got more than 5.
5 albums?
Yes.
Who?
Bow Wow. Bow
Oh,
Weezy.
sorry.
Shad Moss. He
Never
said-
heard of them. Nah, shout outs to both of them though.
Yeah,
they
that was a
did
good
a great
one.
job, yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. And Nicki Minaj versus Queen B though.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
They might end up fighting.
Hopefully they could keep it professional and do this for the culture, because it's been since Nicki's came out, they have tried to pin them up against each other, and I've never seen them actually have beef.
It was just a lot of people say Nicki don't. The same thing Nicki said to the younger females, and it, like
Copying her.
y'all don't know basically, and y'all don't pay homage.
Yeah.
Like y'all just taking my swag, but. If you really look at when Nicki Minaj was first coming out, like she was taking the pictures in the same poses as Lil Kim, like changing up hairstyles and looking a certain way. All that was Lil Kim Lane. Like she did make that cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other female rappers were more like hip hopish,
Like Eve.
Yeah,
But she was still sexy with it though. Eve was
sexy gangster, though.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Foxy
yeah,
Brown
yeah.
and MC Light and Queen Latifah and all.
Yeah.
But Lil Kim made it cool to be
rap and
be
sexy.
slutty.
Yeah.
Slutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made that cool. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be a tough one because they both got hits like classics.
Facts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Word. Female rap though, Young M.A.
Yeah, my favorite female rapper currently.
Yeah.
Barfest. Like,
Facts.
I like her. She probably like my little sister in another life. You feel me? But
what did she go to rehab for?
Well, the sources didn't say exactly. They, but I mean, I'm feeling like
If you had to speculate,
it would either be alcohol or lean.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably say my guess would be alcohol because she raps about that a lot. But then just because she doesn't do much press, but the one, maybe two interviews that I've seen of her, she just talks about her mental health, like being depressed, her anxiety, don't let her do shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And some rehabs really do just unplug you so you can get better mentally. That, not saying that's it, but, we can't always assume it's drugs, even though most of the time it ends up being a substance. But, she could just need mental health type shit. I don't know.
Quick double entendre. Her new joints, her new mixtape, Off the Yak.
Yeah, see?
So I don't know if it's off the yak, like I'm about to get off the yak, or I'm off the yak.
Yeah.
And
then she always disappears right after, like, she drops something crazy. I feel like the last two times she's just went MIA.
I think she one of those, I guess introverts.
Mm-hmm.
Like she do it because she's good at it, and she comes in, does her job, get her bag, and go enjoy life until she's ready to do some more music.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to some people who are like studio rats, like they gonna they want to be on everybody's song, all the features, and they just,
Yeah.
She comes scoop her bag up, give you some hot fire,
Right.
and I'm gone.
Word. Best wishes to her, though. I hope she recovers and
me too.
gets healthy in whatever way, shape, or form that is.
Yeah, that Off the Yak, I got that on repeat, like daily.
Yeah.
She talk crazy on that.
Back to my messy shit. So I know you seen the video with Quavo and Sweetie in the elevator.
Yeah, yeah.
What was your interpretation of it? What did it look like was happening if you had to speculate?
It looked like she was trying to strong arm Quavo for his belongings, and whatever she was trying to take from him seemed important.
Mm-hmm.
That he wasn't allowing that shit to happen.
Yeah. What's crazy is how we were just talking about how the media paints a totally different picture. That video was from over a year ago.
Yeah.
And that shit just came out in the last few months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like because they have broken up now.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm guessing now is like, all right, this may be why.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think he did nothing wrong
Yeah.
from what I saw.
Yeah, from that video, I don't either. As a woman, I don't think he did anything wrong.
Yeah, give me my shit.
Facts.
What is he doing?
It and just from so after they officially broke up or whatever, she came out and was saying that oh, if you gift me something, if you give me something as a gift, once we break up, that's mine. You can't take that back. How do you feel about that?
I'm on the fence with that one.
Mm-hmm. Talk through it. Talk us through it.
I'm just saying, depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if I gave you something just trying to enhance a situation, like make it look better.
Like what?
I don't know. Like if I gave you
weave, Birkin bag.
Yeah, I want my Birkin back.
No, absolutely not.
That shit appreciates with value. You feel me? All the other shit,
In the court of law, a gift is a gift.
Yes, I watched Judge Mathis with you.
But what's crazy is an engagement ring or like rings, that type of thing is kind of up for debate because now I'm giving you this gift on the promise of marriage type of shit. So if we don't end up getting married or marriage, whatever, supposedly the woman.
But is this really a gift? Or is this like a symbol for the promise?
Mm-hmm. So, see, which it could get. Well, I feel there's gray area there because I feel like if I'm investing my money in you and I'm buying you shit, that's because we're making a life together. I'm under the impression that we're building a life, so I'm buying this off the understanding that this is forever. You feel me?
That's the promise.
Yeah, but I'm saying I bought you a shirt. We breaking up, then hand it here.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So give me that goddamn ring. Give me that goddamn ring. Give me that Rolls Royce. give me that 200-inch TV. All that shit.
Yeah, look, I agree with that.
Give me that box spring.
Yeah, if it's give me the remote batteries, the batteries out of the remote.
Give me my motherfucking washcloths towels.
Facts. If that's gonna be the agreement, it has to be that through and through. You can't pick and choose the gifts and whatever. What was I about to say?
I would only want the ring back if we're not going forward.
Yeah. Because
it's supposed to be like,
But what if we get married and like we get a divorce? Do you get the ring back? Because we did get married. I came through with my promise.
But the promise is broken. Because as they get married, it's the devil do his part.
Bitch, you lied.
My shit.
Did you see that clip? I don't even know the girl's name, but she was doing an interview on the Shade Room, and she was talking about how her lifestyle was before she started dating this rich man, and they broke up. He put her in like a $250,000 loft type of shit. He bought her a Bentley, bought her, just some crazy stuff. And she's on here talking about she thinks he should continue to sustain her lifestyle for a certain amount of time because that is what he upgraded her to. He can't expect her to give any of that back right now just because they're no longer together. Which okay, like if you can't afford to take care of the loft and that Bentley payment, then what the fuck are you doing? You just trying to live beyond your it just made no sense to me. Her logic of wanting.
Well, you want to be a housewife.
Yeah. We broke up and I still want you to pay for my crib and make this car payment until I feel like I'm ready or can upkeep.
See how women do? That should be out of control.
Niggas do that shit too. Don't do that. No. Nah, look at Adele. She was married for a good amount of time, whatever. He took her for fucking millions. Multi-millions.
Didn't Kevin Federline do that to Britney Spears?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I remember, their drama and all that, but I don't recall what that ended up turning into.
Yeah. Well, I know he's rich.
Oh, Kevin Federline?
Yes. And didn't do shit.
Yeah.
But speaking of Britney Spears, she also spoke out today, maybe yesterday, on her, like she broke her silence about her conservatorship, which is like, a court case to where they deem you not able to have control of your own life, basically, your own assets or whatever. So, like a guardian
Yeah.
looks over your stuff.
Conservatorship.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
she spoke out about that today. That's tough too. I'm like, damn, like you have all that money and can't get 50 cents.
That is the saddest little. I didn't even hear her whole statement, but that is one of the saddest things. That her family or parent, her dad and sister, whoever in her life did that to her or has been doing that to her for the past 13, 14, 15, however many years. Like Britney
I think it was
Spears.
since 2008. Since 2008, I think. She
Yeah.
had that breakdown, or what they call a breakdown.
Which she so allegedly like she's been diagnosed with like early onset dementia, whatever. But, you know, with medication and the right treatment, I feel, you know, that's something that you can, you know, treat. You can't cure it, but you can treat it. Like, you obviously have a sound mind to make that statement that she made, you know, telling all, you know, the ins and outs of what's happening, how her dad is making her stay on birth control. Like, she has to have this IUD in her arm or in her body. First of all, that sounds like some illegal shit to me. If I want to have a baby, who are you to tell me that I can't have kids and I don't have any access to my money? I'm just a fucking animal at this. Like, I'm in a cage. I can't go anywhere. I can't post what I want to post. I have no access to any of my money. I can't date. I can't. I'm like, that's just sad.
Unless she really needed that. See, I don't know what the extent was or whatever, you know. 'Cause some people know. You know, some people are shady and can figure things out. Like I think he hired a lawyer that was really like a lawyer that worked for him to represent her, and it was just weird.
Because all of the money that's paying for her caretakers, for her lawyers, for her security, for her assistants, everybody in her circle is being paid from her money that she doesn't want to be working for her. But they're paying these people with the money that she earned from work. Britney Spears has been in the spotlight since she was like 8, since freaking Mickey Mouse Club. Yeah. Like, that's old money at this point. That's 21 years, whatever, worth of money that you can't, or 31 years worth of money, and you just have no access to it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't even know what else to say because I guess I haven't read everything, but I know her statement that she made the other day is valid just because this isn't the first time this has been brought up and getting attention. This is like, I feel like this is the straw that's finally gonna crack open everything and have her finally get some help. Not even like mental help to where she
like
can
legal help.
Yeah.
Because I want my money.
For real.
What's wrong with y'all?
Facts.
Like, you telling me I shaved my head bald, now I'm crazy.
Where?
I don't understand, but you know, hopefully that situation gets better.
Facts. Free Britney.
Right.
That shit went viral.
Get your money back. For real. More messy news. So Megan the Stallion had words with Dababy.
Right.
Because Dababy had a song with Tory Lanez. Now, I ain't gonna cap now. It was tough to, like, choose between, like, Tory, pick a side, basically, between Tory and Megan.
Yeah.
As you know, I love Megan. But Tory, he got that music I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, turn. I'm like, damn, so whatever of that situation. But she's mad at Dababy.
I feel like, okay, let me just read her little quote that she tweeted. So it says, "Support me in private and publicly do something different. These industry men are very strange. This situation ain't no damn beef, and I really wish people would stop downplaying it like some internet shit for likes and tweets." So from that tweet, I feel there was a conversation had behind closed doors between her and the baby to where he chose a side.
I don't fuck with that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Lame that nigga.
Right.
Wayne on it.
But mind you, if that conversation wasn't had, then I don't feel like the baby owes anybody loyalty. He's a businessman at the end of the day, and he's gonna make wherever the money's going. That's where I damn sure would go. I don't know anybody anything, regardless of what he did to you. We're making a song together. But I think if there was a conversation or understanding beforehand, like, hey, this man's dirty, blah blah blah, and then now you over here smiling in his face. Now that kind of makes me look at you sideways, like, hold on. Was you just saying what you think I wanted to hear, or like?
Cause see, to me, to me, it's like, first and foremost, you gotta. Nothing was proved as of yet that I did anything to this lady. Nothing was proved. It's all speculation at this point.
Right.
Yeah, you said this, and he said whatever he said, but nothing is upheld in court as of yet. On another note, all of y'all are artists, and all of y'all are under labels. So if labels get certain things cleared, and you enter this contract, you obligated to go by your contract. Like this has nothing to do with us being friends. We don't have to know each other. We don't have to ever speak. Like, so me supporting you has nothing to do with doing a song with this man. This is a business move that my label put in order, and I gotta handle my end of the bargain. Like that's the business and personal shit gotta be separated.
Facts.
That's the problem.
Where do you separate business and loyalty? Where's that line?
Well, should I throw away my career because you have a problem with? It's like I go through this a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, dealing with certain homies and then dealing with certain other members of other fertilities or whatever, fraternities. My fault. Like those my ops. Like, but why they got to be my ops though? Because they your ops. Like like what did they do to me? Like, and then on the same token, like you ever helped me in a situation? To where my back was against the wall and I was facing ops. You ever help me out of a situation, or you just want your ops to be my ops because I get out of a situation? Right. Nah. Business is business, bro.
I completely agree. Yeah. I completely agree. I think the baby handled it just fine. Yeah. I feel like her man had no business getting in it. I don't think it was that deep.
Yeah, and then why would you say something to the baby and not even say nothing to Tori?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, bro. If it's like that, why would you say something to this man? You feel me? When they clearly got 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 songs together, you feel me? And you just, you don't say nothing to this man over here. I don't care if it's a court case going on or whatever. Like, right. Like, this your lady, but you want to talk. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway.
Where, I lost a friend like that not that long ago. Working with, we're friends with you and your significant other and your partner. Y'all broke up. Mind you, I'm cool with both y'all now. Yeah. And now that y'all are broken up, I'm still cool with your partner. We do business together now. We've created this relationship. Now you don't want me to do business with this person just because that's your ex? Yeah. Hell no, I got shit to do. Right. I got shit to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit's weird.
For real.
Facts.
But I'll still be with the other business partner ex and chilling and hanging out. That's crazy.
Messy.
Ain't that crazy?
Messy. People just want to pick and choose who they want to be cool with, who they want to be friends with.
And that's fine.
Word.
That's fine.
Who cares?
Because we living.
Yeah.
And we alive.
Facts. Period. You heard about the Gwen Berry thing?
Oh yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
So for y'all don't know, Gwen Berry, she's a hammer thrower. She was in the Olympic trials this weekend, and she chose to stand up for what she believed in. She decided to turn facing away from the American flag when the national anthem was being played, and then she put a T-shirt over her head during the same song that said, activist athlete. You know, which I rock with. I mean,
Facts. I feel like it's equivalent to Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. It's the exact same thing. And from the article that I read, it seemed like she wasn't even thinking about it that deeply. She said it was hot as fuck. Yeah. They had them standing out there hella long, which is why she threw the T-shirt over her head. And she was like, the national anthem doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I'm not thinking about, oh, I need to face this way. And because it's never been that deep for me.
Which I can go for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be in my own world when certain things going on. And
the Pledge of Allegiance isn't, if I hear the Pledge of Allegiance playing, I'm not automatically going to think to, especially if that's not part of my fucking MO. Like, if that's not, you know, they ain't do shit for me. I don't care.
I mean, it's a lot of takes on that.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has. I feel like if we're gonna be a land of the free, you know, and have our liberties and this, like, stop making everything that everyone do like offensive. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, golly, like everything offends you. Like, well, you need to just stay in the house. How about that?
Exactly.
Like,
if it ain't harming you or your family or
your funds.
Yeah, you ain't fucking feeding or financing me.
Right.
I don't care about what you do.
Dead ass. Like, it's just sad that they make everything much like 100 times bigger than what
America is very sensitive.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like big, strong country, but like, God forbid I blink when the national anthem's on, like off with her head.
Right. Let's forget about all the other shit that has happened in the past.
Don't talk about that though.
You know,
let's not bring that up.
Yeah, that's weird. It's just, you know.
Yeah, I just thought that was crazy that it's even a thing still that people are making a big deal about people standing up for what they believe. At the end of the day,
you know, I know a lot of people they make it, which I can understand. They make it about like those who like military and fought for our rights per se or our country, which a lot of that has nothing to do
with
like,
our rights.
That has nothing to do with our rights. And 9 times out of 10, our people are not even thinking about the military when that's happening. You get what I'm saying? We're thinking about what was being done, you know, to get to that point. So, you know, it's just touchy for everybody. Which some people just have to communicate or just leave it alone. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Right. I just hate stuff like that still making the front page. Like, let that girl live. It is not that big of a deal. Right. Move right along.
Talk about how I just won. Y'all forgot?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, I'm up here anyway.
The only black female up here. Let's
up here
celebrate
anyway.
something. This is supposed to be a celebration, not
you overshadowing my whole victory. Like, that's the fucked up part about it.
Right.
You know.
Hell yeah.
Shout outs to Gwen Berry.
Yeah, shout out to Gwen Berry, Black Queen, Black Excellence. Which I didn't even know hammer throwing was a thing.
Yo, it's so many Olympic games, like a lot. Like, there's so many things you can do in the Olympics. Everything's a game. Like, you see, we was cornhole.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's big business.
That is televised, my man.
I'm like, yo, that's wild. But yeah, they got games for everything in the Olympics.
I wish my strong guys knew more about like strength sports for girls,
like shot put.
Yeah, boy, could you imagine if I would have like been? I throw a baby across this field. That's what I keep talking about.
For real, dead ass. Hell yeah. I had got whiff of something else today. It was like a manhunt. You know, I'm kind of like locked in with Atlanta or whatever, but. It was Atlanta news, but the guy was from Daytona Beach.
He's probably hiding out in Atlanta.
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. You just seen it on Atlanta news.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was an NFAC member. It was like a black militia, you know, basically the police for our people. You know, but it was a manhunt put out for him because he allegedly shot a police officer in Daytona Beach.
Damn. Do we know more about that story before I say my input? Hold on. Let me let the people know what NFAC is, because I wasn't too keen on it either. So She could have came up with a better name, but it's the Non-Fucking Around Coalition. It's a black nationalist preliminary organization in the United States. The group advocates for black libertarian and separatism. It has been described by the news outlets as the Black Militia. It denies any connection to the Black Panther Party or Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, so it's his own entity.
Yeah, completely separate.
I feel like that was the same same militia or same group of individuals that was at Stone Mountain after
The George Floyd thing?
I feel like it.
Okay.
I feel like these were the same.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
And they just standing up for, for their liberties and their rights and they
Right. What was the story like?
now that because a lot of stuff is alleged and
Yeah, I don't want to
you feel me?
get into all
But
that.
yeah, I was just like yo, y'all made this like world news when an officer gets shot, but that shit is regular for y'all to do that to black men. Like it's so regular. It's to where it's like nothing. Like people so happy that the latest killer got sentenced. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the murderer, the cop.
Yeah. So people happy about that, and I'm like, damn. But
They're
what
not-
about all the other people? Like,
And because truthfully, even though he did get sentenced, it was like 22 years. Everyone's like, he's only going to serve like 12 to 15 because he probably ain't going to serve all that. Like, that's not enough time. That's not enough time for you to fucking kneel on a man's neck for
that's what
9
I'm saying.
minutes. That's
people-
like capital murder shit.
yeah, on live.
Yeah. How do you get away with that? Well, I guess he didn't get away. Let's be see, and I hate saying like let's be thankful he got sentenced because it's like settling. Like, well, thanks for giving us something. Like
That's
thanks
what
for
I'm
the
saying.
crumbs.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about situations like that because there's just so many different variables. But it just is like neither like. The whatever reason this guy felt like he had to kill the cop, I don't know.
I can almost guarantee you it wasn't for the same reason the cops feel like they have to kill black men.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe, yeah, I can.
Or he could have
guarantee
just been one of the guys that the cop might have been trying to take advantage of, and he wasn't going for it. He
Yeah,
didn't.
that's what I'm
No,
saying,
I'm
yeah.
tired. You pull your gun on
saying.
me, well, I'm pull my gun on you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
'Cause at
We're
the end
just spectating. This is all
Yeah,
alleged.
this
We're
is
just spectating and having conversation.
Yeah. So, and at the end of the day, like, as officers, I feel you. Like, if you taking an oath to protect and serve, then do that. Like, don't become a criminal trying to make everybody out to be criminals. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Don't break the law
Yeah,
to lock me up.
Yeah,
type
like,
of-
come on, like, what are y'all doing? I'm not supposed to fear you. I'm supposed to want to interact with you. Like, y'all supposed to be cool and and make sure everybody you feel me? Like, help that lady with her bags instead of you worried about why it's four of whatever ethnicities over here just chilling,
Right. Not bothering anybody.
throwing a football around like in the middle of the street. You want to lock, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, help this senior citizen in her house. Like, do something.
Pick and choose your battles, people. That's just on a large spectrum.
Yeah,
Like everything ain't worth a fight, and every crime isn't worth fucking the extreme. Not worth death. Like my life ain't worth anything to you.
That's the problem. That's what we got to work on, America.
That everybody's life has value, whether I'm a
Everybody.
crackhead, whether I'm a thief.
Yeah. It's all connected.
Shout out to Manifest.
It's all connected.
If you haven't, matter of fact, let's talk about that. If you haven't watched Manifest, that is a dope ass show.
It definitely is.
I'm going to just give you a little summary on it.
Hey, I be having to take my naps during the day lately because we've been up watching that late nights.
Late night. And it's freaking me out because the plane that disappeared for 5 years was a plane coming back from Montego, Jamaica.
Oh my God.
And we're leaving in less than 36 hours to Montego, Jamaica.
For real.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the plane disappeared for 5 years, and mysteriously reappears at the airport. Once it lands, everybody that was on the plane, all the passengers, they didn't know any time had passed. They all looked the same. They just thought they
They
went
really
through
thought it was 2 days. Like, however long it took, like the
the
flight.
flight.
Yeah.
They just thought they went through a little bit of turbulence, and that's it. And then they're landing their plane. They didn't know any time passed. I don't know. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but that's a dope ass show to tune
Dope as
into.
fuck. Like, yo, watch
Chills.
that. Definitely watch that.
Yeah, that's a
For
good
real.
show. Oh, I'm glad we got on a lighter note. That other conversation was a little heavy.
Oh, yeah.
My armpits start sweating when we talk about serious stuff. I get nervous.
Yeah. You don't need to be nervous. It is what it is.
No,
though.
I know. It's just
But
fucked up world.
it's
we
all
live in.
connected.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
Word.
I like it.
Yeah. So back to like, oh, well, one, did you see Cardi announce she's pregnant with baby number 2?
No, I didn't see that.
Same baby
But-
daddy. So
but
proud.
I did see that. What I did see was,
What?
I think she recently had a birthday, and the homie Kodak sent her a gift, a bracelet or whatever. And
That
off-
shit was fire.
Icy,
Icy,
crazy,
customized.
crazy.
Ooh.
Word. Kodak turned, but Offset was pissed off about that.
Allegedly. You got to say allegedly when we
Allegedly.
talk about news and shit.
Allegedly. And allegedly they had words back and forth, and Kodak calling Offset insecure and this and this and back and forth words, and
So
how do you feel about that?
That's what I was
How do
gonna
you
say.
feel about someone giving your partner a gift?
Okay, I'm being realistic here only because, I mean, I don't know their friendship history, but I do know that Cardi's breakout song was Bodak Yellow, which was a remake of Kodak Black's hit song.
Yeah.
And her shit went viral.
Mm-hmm.
So that obviously connected them in that
Because she even
aspect.
had a morning after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bracelet itself said like Bardiac or like something basically paying homage to the song, to their relationship, whatever. It's her birthday. So, yes, I would feel some type of way just because being a wife, whatever, you like this bitch. This is something you say low key, but I wouldn't express any type of anger or jealousy about it just because I know my man or I know my bitch. I know my.
You think you know me?
I'll slap the fuck out. What's your new bracelet, bitch?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all give my lady a $100,000 bracelet. Hey, appreciate you.
Okay, so this.
We taking that.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? That's me though. Like everybody ain't gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what type of shit you want?
Right.
Like what y'all got going on? That's how I know some men think like that.
Yeah, I, as a woman, which I feel like everyone paints us to be the jealous ones, I don't think that was a big deal. That was nothing to even have words about. Yeah, being in a relationship, you're going to feel some type of way about certain stuff. But
About a lot of shit.
Yeah, but that wasn't a big deal to me. I wouldn't make a scene about it. I'd be like, damn, do it fit me? Let me try it on type shit.
Now, what to be upset about or to be inquisitive about is how the fuck you know her size?
Bracelet. I could take a few links out.
Nah, you got plenty jewelry now. Getting custom jewelry is almost a hassle.
So that made me think about this. You got to think about being in the industry, and a lot of them share a lot of the same jewelers.
Yeah.
That could have been.
Make me that right here for
Cardi. Oh,
Make me
yeah,
that for
she just came and got a tennis bracelet from me, blah, blah, blah.
Maybe one day I got her wrap for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been something innocent to be turned into something unnecessary.
Hey, because I'm going to pawn your shit anyway.
No, you're not pawning my fucking yellow diamond bracelet. You're not doing that, sir.
That shit was fire.
That shit was icy. And look, at the end of the day, if you get mad about some shit, it's because you ain't think of it first.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
if you even, I don't, because some dudes are slick and intentional, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Thank you for showing interest in something that
I have.
like, you get what I'm saying? Thank you.
Literally.
So, yeah, send the gifts in. We
Right.
appreciate
She got
it.
my baby
Right.
in her. Appreciate you,
Right.
big dog.
So shout outs to Cardi and Offset on baby number 2.
Yeah,
I
congratulations.
can't wait to see what they're gonna name this baby.
What you think? What you think? Let's play a little game. Let's play a game. They got Culture, which meant a
Now-
lot, but that was also their, mixtape
Is
name.
Culture with a K?
Yes.
I don't know. 'Cause
You had to pick. So do you think they're gonna keep a K theme?
I feel like Culture was from Offset, and I just feel like the K was from Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for other purposes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Cardi is gonna come up with this name for this
Okay.
baby. You know?
So since I'm just off the top, I'm gonna say
Bardiana.
no, like Cartier. It's
Ooh, Cartier.
yeah, or
With a K.
or Couture. No, what is it?
Couture.
Couture. Yeah,
yeah.
Couture. So those are my 2 guesses. Those are my 2 guesses. I can see them doing that.
Yeah.
Cartier, that's a good one.
Cartier.
That's a good. Mind you,
With a K though.
her sister's name is Hennessy, and her
Like, for real?
literally, and her real name is Bacardi.
Yo, her parents was drunk as shit, bro.
You know, Puerto Ricans
They
get
get
fucked
lit.
up.
They get lit.
Or Dominican,
Damn,
whatever
yeah.
she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not Hennessy and Bacardi.
Hennessy and Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Bardi.
Yeah. Shout outs to y'all though.
Word.
And shout outs to Kodak on that icy ass bracelet.
Yeah, that shit was fire for sure.
Word.
So you heard about the Beehive? Do you know what the Beehive is? Let me ask you that first.
Yes.
What is it? Pop quiz.
Beyonce fans.
Okay.
Beyonce I don't even know if you call them fans. What's our homegirl, Poo Poo Johnson, Poo Poo McIntyre Johnson is in the Beehive.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. She'll like unfriend you.
She'll stab you for Beyonce.
for talking about Beyonce.
For real.
Yeah.
It's
no.
crazy, but yeah.
I get it, but
I
I
heard-
don't get it.
I heard Trick Daddy. I watched a little bit of it. I mean, I could feel him.
What'd he say?
He said Beyonce is not that good of a He said Beyonce is not that great
He
of a
said
singer.
Beyonce can't sing.
He said no. It was a funny thing. He said Beyonce can't sing.
Mm-hmm.
He said Beyonce can sing. He said Beyonce can't sing.
Oh,
He
I
said
get that.
yes. He
I
said
get that.
Beyonce is no Mariah. He said no Mariah Carey, no Whitney Houston, no Patti LaBelle. She's no Aretha Frank. He talking about vocally. He talking about how she sings. He's like Adele. He named Adele. He's like Beyonce is close to those names, but she's not above those to be considered. Feel me? He even went on to talk about Jay-Z being the king of hip hop, and he said, "Who gave him that? Who gave him that label?" Like it was a void after Biggie died, and New York is the mecca of hip hop, and they all wanted to crown somebody during that time, and Jay-Z, I'm guessing, was the closest, but he said they gave him that, just like they gave her he gave his props. He said her performances, her just her whole aura is lit, like top notch, like is no denying that. But he said she can't sing like a Whitney Houston or Adele.
I see. I didn't get that part of it.
Yeah.
But some other comments he made, which is because I can respect that.
That's
respectfully.
to me, that's a fact.
I get that. Whitney.
You
Ain't
kn-
nobody
you know-
got shit on Whitney.
No,
Nobody
ma'am.
to me.
No ma'am. Rest in peace, Whitney. No
Word.
ma'am.
But these are the quotes that kind of I'm like, ugh. The Beyonce don't write music. More than half of the industry don't write their music and can barely sing her motherfucking self. I disagree.
She can
with that.
sing.
She
I can
sing.
disagree. But the
Hold on.
the thing I heard him speaking.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The little segment I heard of him speaking, he was saying, no, she can sing, but
can't
she
sing.
can't sing.
I get that. And then I just feel like he was just trying to be shady. So he's like, man, I watched my godmother trained Beyonce for vocal lessons all of her career. Again, completely. I understand his stance on that, but I don't. I think how he delivered his message. That's what I think sent the Beehive off the edge.
Yeah, that is raw and cut. And sometimes I like today I was gonna post something, but I think I got
Filter.
I got distracted and forgot to post it. But it was like, don't take my honesty for arrogance. Like I'm only telling you my facts of what I saw.
Your experience.
That's it. That's it. Do not take my honesty for arrogance. Please don't. Because then that's where the whole misunderstandings come into play and the back and forth. Look, all I said was, who gave these people this status? That's all he was asking.
Well, as somebody who loves to mind their business, why the fuck do you care?
I guess if somebody asked him a question. And we got to get ready for
now
that.
We guess
Nah, because somebody asked him about it. But I'm just saying, you got to, or you
Yeah.
say no comment. We got to get ready for that, too, when we go on other shows and get interviews. Somebody going to ask us some questions.
Twist your words around, make it seem
whatever.
like we give a fuck and we really don't give a fuck. I
Yeah.
get that. But what's fucked up about it, I feel, is because I don't know, a lot of people didn't know this, but Trick Daddy has his own restaurant, which had great reviews online. Food good, service good.
Ain't that what Chris went? He told us he stood in line. There was a line wrapped around the building. I feel like that's the restaurant he went to.
Could have been, but the Beehive,
Like a soul food, right?
yeah. Beehive went crazy on his reviews. His restaurant now has a 1-star because everybody commenting food bad, Beehive here, just bad rated. He literally has a 1-star for his restaurant because of a comment that he made about his opinion about a bitch.
You see how them cult leaders will do?
And that's so fucked up.
See how Beyonce will press a button on you?
Look, the thing is, she ain't have to press nothing.
We know she don't have to press nothing.
She ain't push no button.
Nah, she'll tell whoever next.
The hive got shaken,
That's
and then
crazy.
motherfuckers came out ready to go crazy.
Fucked up, though.
That's fucked up. I agree, because one, his restaurant has nothing to do with it. Two, if you really didn't eat there and you never had the service, don't leave a review, because people that aren't in the industry and don't know why the fuck there's a bunch of B emojis on his fucking reviews are just all they're gonna see is the 1-star, and y'all just lost this man business. Him making that comment didn't lose Beyonce any money. Like, why are y'all doing that to him? That's still another black man at the end of the day.
Yes. And all he was doing was giving his opinion on how he felt about who can sing the best.
Look, I don't give a fuck who hate me, how you feel about me. I don't give a fuck.
That shit ain't stopping me fucking
Word.
my family or my funds.
Yeah.
You can continue to talk about me.
Please do. I want to see my name in the freaking
Thank you.
media
Yeah,
for no
keep
reason.
us relevant.
Word. That was just fucked up and petty as hell. And I have never been such a fan, whatever you want to call it, for anybody to where if I hear you say something, unless it's you, but like I'm not about to go hard on this man just because he said he don't like fucking Beyonce, or he
didn't say that. Yeah,
just because she can't sing, just because
she can't sing better than
Whitney and the greats, the legends. I get that, but her name gonna go down in history just like them.
I was already there.
I said go down because I was thinking about R.I.P. Whitney, but yeah.
And shout outs to all of them.
Yeah, shout out to
Trick Daddy,
everybody
shout outs to
just
Beyonce.
trying to make a freaking.
Shout outs to Hove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jay-Z? Would you say he's the king of New York, or king of hip hop, whatever? I know you got an opinion on that.
King of hip hop. See, when you say, I can't say the king of hip hop because there's so many people that was detrimental to like hip hop as a whole, because hip hop is a culture. Hip hop is not like the king of rapping, like who can rap the best.
Right.
Hip hop is all, break dancing and the way you dress and, certain arts and,
Yeah.
then the rapping, and then you feel me. Then you
Yeah.
still got DJing and all. I'm talking about who you can't really put a king on that because
That's true because everybody's great in their own
so.
aspect.
But I mean, definitely on a Mount Rushmore tip, like this man is impeccable. Like he has to have a face on Mount Rushmore.
So
Like
to me,
of
that
hip-hop.
indicates yes, not for the whole,
But you know, Mount
if you want
Rushmore is
Mount
more than one
Rushmore,
person.
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's how I'm holding it. Like,
I know a little
you
bit.
get what I'm saying?
I was happy I guessed that
So
right.
I want, like, I don't want to say he's like the king of hip hop. I would
Right.
definitely say he's one of those top.
So
like,
he
he's on the
deserves
Rushmore.
his flowers,
And he
or
earned it.
Yeah,
And he earned it. Like I can't deny bro nothing. Like every album he did, multi-platinum except the first one, and then that came back, and then that went multi-platinum after they figured out that he can rap like that.
yeah,
And you feel me? And then anytime you got somebody anytime you got an artist that don't have to promote that they're dropping something, and it goes multi-platinum when they drop it, like Beyonce and Lady Gaga and Rihanna and Drake and Jay-Z. Like tonight, you get a notification, oh, this album comes out at 12:59 a.m. and it goes multi-platinum, bro. You have to give them people their credit. You feel me? Because people spend millions of dollars on just promotion alone to go recoup the money that they spent on the promotion.
right.
And these people don't have to do none of that. It's, this me.
Boy,
This
if
me.
Beyonce just released something
Yeah,
right after this,
It's crazy.
then I'ma know it's a whole everything's a conspiracy.
Everything.
Like if she releases something soon, like an album, a song,
Yeah.
anything, it's y'all.
Everything's
set this up.
connected.
Y'all, it's all connected. It's all connected.
Everything's fucking connected. He dropped after this.
For real.
Which I feel is about time.
Yeah.
So
What because I know you said you actually watched his interview or I physically heard some of his comments. Did you feel like Trick Daddy was hating?
no, I feel like Trick Daddy is like just one of them OGs who pioneered something for his region, but don't feel as though his region get enough respect as other regions that were more popular during certain times.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like who the fuck said you the best rapper? Like, who told you that? Like, we don't even listen to you down here. Like,
Yeah.
kind of like how people don't listen to down south music up top. Like, it's all
Yeah.
hand in hand. But he was being himself. Like, he wasn't really like being
He
disrespectful.
wasn't going in on him. He was
No.
just saying his opinion.
Like, yo, this how I feel. Like, yo, but to each his own. And that, once again, that's the problem with, I'm gonna say, us as a whole and us as the United States. Us
As a people.
You feel me? Y'all want to have the freedom of speech and all of this, and then you want to be upset when somebody uses that right to express their freedom of speech. Everybody has a problem with everything. Like, bro, keep it moving. Like, keep it hot. Like, yo, you think anything Beyonce does is affected by anything Trick Daddy say?
Right. Look, that bitch probably ain't hear about none of this.
You feel me?
She ain't hear about anything.
Yeah, she probably trying to make another baby. Y'all ain't bullshit.
For real.
Word.
So out of all the topics that we kind of touched on, what's your takeaway from today? Or what do you want the people to take away from today's little, just review segment, whatever you want to call it?
Not really. People just got to be better to people. As my take on everything. Like, yo,
That's a good one.
Just treat people. It's cliche, but treat people how you want to be treated. You feel me? Like,
That really
period.
covers every topic.
Yeah,
Everything
like-
from the messy shit
Yeah.
to the real life shit to
Yeah.
the petty stuff. That really
Yeah.
covers everything.
For real, just be better. Like,
We're
be
all
better
human.
to people. Like, and at the end of the day, it's all connected. Whether you believe it or not.
It's all connected.
Or you might not see the you ever seen dominoes, like people make little.
I used
and
to do that as a kid.
Yeah, just because you over here and don't even realize that this domino is eventually gonna affect this domino.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think it don't.
Yeah. That should
Or
be
does it? Don't think it doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe. Proper grammar.
Yeah. Yeah, you look. I ain't the one to
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
about none of that.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good takeaway. Everything's connected. Be
better to each other.
Yeah, and be conscious of how you treat people
For real.
and what you put out into the world, to the universe, to all that.
For real.
I like that. Well, that's a wrap for today. I think we talked about some good stuff.
I did too.
Yeah.
Make sure you check us out on all platforms. Talk Spicy TV, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok now.
Yeah.
Make sure you definitely go check out the website www.talkspicy.tv.
Yes. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe
people.
to the YouTube channel.
Every Monday, 10 a.m., a new episode's premiere. And go ahead, hit that subscribe button.
And that notification button.
Ding, ding.
And let's fucking go.
We out. Jamaica, here we go.
Grrr.